Make sure it didn't wake before somebody put it in the ground.
Okay, so I think we have a consensus here that our girl might not actually be dead, or mostly dead.
Based on what you've told me, I agree. I mean, this is great. Other than the killing stuff, but this proves so many things that we don't have answers to, okay? God, life after death, paranormal.
Is this amusing for you?
Yeah, Oliver.
Right. Sorry. I've been doing some research. But from what you've told me, I think we're dealing with a spirit wraith. You see, it's a question of degree of death.
Is this a joke?
Just hear me out, okay? Jenna Thorne went through a horrible, traumatic experience. You thought she was dead. But what if she was only brought to the brink of death? Cheated it at the last possible moment, but had already gone too far to come all the way back. Look at this. 1968. 17-year-old Janelle Reed. Murdered. Well, not quite murdered. Local police believed a non-living entity caused the mysterious deaths of the 3 men who killed Janelle exactly 1 year after her death. 4 other people who came to the defense of the men were also killed. Now, a witness to this event, a university professor no less, theorized, quote, "It was a spirit wraith, needing neither food nor sleep, using telekinetic powers caused by extreme rage to enact revenge. She was able to manipulate the physical plane, including her physical appearance."
What do you mean by physical appearance?
Spirit wraiths are shapeshifters. This girl was able to change how she looked. She walked among them, blending in so they didn't recognize her. The professor says here, when she looked these men in the eye, she made them see their own death. She took their souls.
You're not making this up.
Dude, I'm into this stuff. It's all here, and your girl fits the profile. Turns out, Jenna Thorne had a MySpace blog. Pretty pathetic stuff. She lived with her aunt, mom and dad killed in a car accident, no friends. She wrote a whole bunch of stuff about wanting to start over. I mean, one more traumatic event in her life was bound to have serious consequences. Oh, yeah. Get this. She lived next to a funeral home. Some kids shoved her into a coffin with a body inside. Guess whose body? Her mom's. No wonder she was claustrophobic.
Jane told me the same thing happened to her. And she told me that her mom and dad died in a car accident. Look at these. They're all empty. She hasn't been to a single class.
Is this her journal?
Yes. She's always writing in it. She never sleeps.
What are you looking for?
Keepsake box.
What's in it?
I'm not sure. But I know it's something important to her. How do you open it?
Here. Grandmother gave me one of these. A ring. What?
It's Jenna Thorne's engagement ring. Wait. You said she could change her physical appearance. Jenna Thorne.
It's an anagram.
Jane Horton.
But guys, you're forgetting. Jenna called her boyfriend. She was in California, and Jane was with us the whole time in the room.
It could have been Jane on the phone. I already told you, dude. She can manipulate her surroundings.
This is great. You know, you hear horror stories about college roommates, but this takes the prize.
The undead spirit has a different perception of time. She was waiting, observing for the right moment to avenge her death.
But you said she wasn't dead.
She was supposed to die. That's the point. That is her only purpose, to avenge her death.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
We have to help her!
Look, we will get help, all right? We'll call the frickin' Ghostbusters. Let's just get out of here now.
I can't.
Do you think Leslie would do the same for you? Because she killed that girl. She buried her and then acted like nothing happened. She deserves what's coming to her.
I know.
Why do you want to help her?
Because I owe her. Oliver, you can go.
I missed my chance to fight a wraith.
But you said her only purpose was to avenge her death. That means letting Leslie die.
She just has to set her spirit free. It could be something else, something that reminds her of her old life, of who she was before her heart was poisoned by anger.
How do we do that?
I don't know.
We were friends now.